Hello everyone. Today we are looking at two amazing gold nib pens. One is your Lamy 2000. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. Then we are looking at Pelikan M400. A lot of people fairly love it, I'll say. Some people hate the color variation, so maybe they don't like the red one, they like the green one, or they like the tortoiseshell one. But as a pen, not many haters. So I used to be one of the haters of Lamy 2000 as well, and I'm getting around it now. Actually, the more I use it, the more I am starting to enjoy it. So I think this is going to be an interesting comparison. And both are European pens, and that's one of the big reasons that I'm comparing both of these, even though the nib sizes in both of them are different. This one I've got Lamy in fine and Pelikan in a medium. But overall, let's have a look. Both, as I said, both are European pens. That means both of these pens write incredibly smooth, and also additionally in general, outside of the European character stick, both of these pens are fairly wet. I'll say maybe Lamy is not as wet as the Pelikan. Pelikan nibs in general tend to run wet, especially the gold ones, and especially the Pelikan nibs, I think they tend to run slightly, like a very fraction of a millimeter broader than the other European pens. So that's going to be an interesting item as well. Now, let's have a look at both of these pens. First of all, the clips, right? If clips and construction rather, right? Uh, if you look at the 2000 Lamy 2000, it's a great pen in the sense that it's constructed really well. This is again German engineering, right? This is a crazy pen. The Because again this is a back filler, it's seamlessly blended into the back. The steel tip or the steel grip is also seamlessly blending into the macrolon fiber. Then there are these two notches that I'm not a big fan of. Not a lot of other people are as well of these notches right at the front. Let me see if I can show you somehow. If I can get my camera to focus, can you see these notches? Here you go. Right, these notches, they do poke my fingers a little bit, but overall I think it's pretty good construction. There's also an ink window, and you can press the clip and it kind of opens up. The clip says Lamy right here, and you can't really see it, so there's like zero branding in that sense. So this is pretty much as they said, like Bauhaus, right? Design. Now let's talk about specifically Pelican's construction now. This is a much shinier, much in your face construction, in terms of, like, there's a Pelican logo on the top finial. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on this logo. It looks beautiful though, it looks beautiful. The clip is in a Pelican beak shape, as you can see. Then the pen also says Pelican Sovereign. Let me once again get our camera to focus. Pelican Sovereign on the cap as well. This one is a push click mechanism, but Pelican is a turning mechanism, and Pelican is not a lot of turns actually. If you look at that, not a lot of turns to actually get the pen fully open. It's like literally one turn or something like that. So this is pretty cool overall. Now let's have a look at the nibs for both of these. Lamy 2000 is what they call as a hooded nib, which is the nib is hidden. So again, if things go wrong, there's not much you can do with Lamy because the nib is hidden. But with open nibs, there's a lot you can do. Open nibs are also a little bit more flashy, like people know that you are a fountain pen user. For a pen like Lamy 2000, not a lot of people are going to actually notice the nib if you're, let's say, sitting in a cafe and writing, right? And as you might be able to see, let me just try and get you like a deeper look into the Pelican nib as well. So if you're a fan of intricate designs on nibs, Pelikan is going to be the way for you to go. And this is the case for other Pelikan pens as well, not just this one. So there's a lot of beauty that comes with being able to see these nibs when you're writing with them. I think that's pretty cool. So now, in terms of writing, as I said, Pelikan runs a little bit wetter, a little bit broader than what it should, but I'll just show you both of these. I've got black cherry in private reserve black cherry in the Lamy. I'll show you a close up as well. And in the Pelikan, I've got private reserve chocolate. And I'm writing with a very light pressure. And by the way, Pelikan nib feels a little bit softer as well. But a lot of people swear by Lamy because apparently it's a rugged pen and it's your daily workhorse. A lot of people like Lamy 2K as the daily workhorse pen that they can just shove into their bag and take away from there. This is how the writing compares across both of these. As you can see, slightly better, but even though Lamy is a fine nib and Pelikan is a medium nib, they still run pretty close in terms of line thickness. But both write really well. Both are incredibly smooth. So if you are having a long writing session, I think both make a lot of sense. Now, in terms of costs, where I am, Pelikan runs a little bit more expensive compared to the Lamy. So that's a call that you'll have to take. Ideally, I'll suggest you should go into the pen shop and try both of these out and then take your call. Both are really, really good pens to try out for sure, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried one of these? Do you want to try one of these? Are you planning on getting one of these or not? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining.